Hello YouTube, Flight Sim Guy here, and I'm back in Lockheed Martin's P3D. I'm in the Quality Wings 757, and today I'm going to kick off my Caribbean tour. I'm going to fly from my home country of Jamaica, Kingston, and I'm going to go to Haiti. Now this is my second flight today. The first flight I did was to close out my South American tour, going to an airport I can't pronounce somewhere in South America. And today I'm going to go ahead and fly this 757 over to Haiti. Alright, so according to the flight plan, it's not going to be a long flight. Distance 252 miles, so we're looking at maybe about an hour, hour and a half tops. And since it's the Quality Wing 757, a lot of stuff isn't simulated, so my startup shouldn't be that long. So I went ahead and set the fuel. I didn't bother screwing with the load. What the hell with it. And I have a checklist here, which probably won't do me any good since I'm always fucking things up. And today I'm going to go ahead and fly with the AI ATC. So with that, let's go ahead and power this thing up and get a quick weather briefing. Now, I just had a drink, so I'm a little bit buzzed. Thank God there's no law against flying a simulator when you're drinking. Alright, I want to make sure I got the right things here. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get this thing turned on. Give me some juice to the... Damn it, on you go. And turn on the APU. Okay, get that running. Alright, let's take a look at our lights. Turn that off. There we go. Those are good. Those are good. And these are my hydraulic pumps. Those don't need to be on just yet. Those aren't simulated. There you go, right there. That's all good. Set that to both. In fact, let me just go ahead and do it this way. It's a lot easier this way. Okay, we're set to nav. Alright. Okay, we're looking good here. Alright, first thing I need to do is get a weather report. Let's go ahead and initialize our position. Okay, that's good right there. Let's get a weather report.
Manley Airport information, Juliet 2151 Zulu, wind 107 at 11, visibility greater than 20 miles, in light rain, sky condition, ceiling 1,600, broken, temperature 252.24, altimeter 2980, ILS, runway 12 in use, landing and departing, runway 12. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Juliet.
Alright, so we have dew point at 24, temperature at 25. And what that means is, once those numbers start getting close together, we have fog, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Let's go ahead and get our clearance. Alright, let's go ahead and enter our route. We're going from MKJP. We're going to MTPP. Okay. Next page. Alright, let's enter the route. Alright, got the FMS done. Let's go ahead and do some other setups here. Runway heading should be 120. There we go. There we go. Altitude, climb and maintain 13,000. Ooh. There we go. Flight director is on. Let's see here now. Oh man, so this is what it's like when pilots have been drinking. Altimeter 2980. Alright, let's come across here. Speeds 140 is our climb out, so let's go ahead and set that. 140. Alright. Oh, that's good. Come on down here. Set that there. Or trim. Does it give me a trim setting? No, it didn't. That's too high. Let's keep it right there. Okay. That should be good. And I want to say we are ready for engine start. Oh, fuel pumps need to be on. There we go. All right. Okay, we got a good start on engine number 2. Let's get engine number 1 going. Okay, got a good start on engine number 1. Let's go ahead and turn on our packs. Turn on our hydraulics. Okay, fuel is good. Getting a fuel config message. I'm not sure what that's all about. Alright. Taxi lights are on. Alright, you can go ahead and close this. And let's see here. Heading is set for 120. We'll arm that when we. Alright, the runway. Okay, 2 notches. 1. Flaps 5, flaps 15. There we go. And reject the takeoff. Alright, we can go ahead and taxi now.
Family Brown, 1332.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to back up that far. I'm just going to... Actually, I do need to back up, otherwise my wing's going to slice through that passenger loading thingy. Alright. Let's back up. Release the parking brake. Alright, so far so good. I do need to reduce this. Alright, Shift P. Now, before I go any further, I do need to confirm something here. Let's bring this up. Let's go to legs and bring this up. Route data, legs. Oh, gotta execute. And I'm at legs. I should be able to skip through and see what this thing is. Let's see here. Bring this up. Okay, here we go. Skip. This is what I want to do. Alright. That's my first waypoint, T-Bell. Let's go ahead and set this to plan. Put this back in. Alright, T-Bell's behind me. Okay. Well, I'm flying IFR, so ATC is going to tell me where to go. Whoa! Alright. This is why you shouldn't drink and fly, gentlemen. Alright. Go to taxi. I already got my flaps. I already have my trim. I would test my takeoff configuration if I had one. Boeing, take some lessons from Embraer. Okay. Let's see here. 31, 2. I'm going to be taking off in the general direction of where Haiti is, so I should be good. Alright, anything else I need to do? I probably should start squawking. Let's bring up my radio panel, which I think is... There we go. TARA. Okay. I haven't flown the 757 in a long time, but it's a lot of fun to fly. Oh, and scenery designers, there are no cruise ships in Kingston Harbor. Okay. Believe me, tourists do not want to go to Kingston. They want to go to Montego Bay or Ocho Rios or Port Antonio or Negril. They do not want to go to Kingston. And based on this weather, the second I take off, I'm going to be in IFR. Whenever you hear the dew point and the temperature getting close together, once they're the same number, you are in fog. And that means IFR. Alright. Let's see. Rejected takeoff. I want to engage my auto throttle the second I take off and set my, where is it? Flight level change. Right here. And then set my autopilot. Any one of these three buttons is your autopilot. It's triple redundant. Okay. Check this. Okay, that's good. Alright. Hit the brakes. Stop right here. Let's take a look at the overhead panel. Okay, that's on. All that is good. APU can come off. Yep. Okay, turn off taxi lights, runway lights. Go on. Turn on all my remaining lights. Okay. All that's good. Station panel is dark. It's complaining about fuel configuration. I'm not exactly sure what the problem is. Oh well. Alright, let's get our clearance. Okay, there's a plane on the way. Let's get my ass out of here. Alright. What I need to do is set my brakes. Okay. Bring the engines up to about 40%. Auto throttle on. Off. change. Heading hold. Flaps up. Speed.
1332, copy.
Yeah.
120, wing 6, 1332.
Okay, flaps up. And I'm in the soup.
1332, climbing through 2,300 for 13,000. 1332, daily departure, roger. Altimeter 2980. 1332, turn right, heading 125. Resume on navigation. Climb and maintain 13,000.
5.
Turn right heading 125. Proceed on course. Climb and maintain 13,000.
All right. We're clean.
1332.
We're climbing. And we are in the soup, as expected. Alright. Still worried about the fuel. I'm not sure what the problem is. Okay, we're above the clouds. There's the blue mountains right there to our left. We're climbing out at 212. Approaching 5,000 feet. We're looking good. Let's take a look at our plan. Alright, that's where our heading is. Let's bring that back to the plan. There we go. Wow, climbing at 4,000 feet per minute. At 258 knots. That's freaking incredible. I'm telling you, man, Boeing, I think they screwed the pooch when they canceled the 757. Their argument was their clients wanted smaller, more efficient planes, so they killed the 757. So what do we have now? We have the 737. We have the 737-800. 737-900, 737 MAX. Each of them a little bit bigger, carrying a little bit more passengers, has a little bit greater range. And what you wind up with is essentially a 757. So, but the 757 had a much better overhead panel, I'll tell you what. That's the only reason why I haven't tackled PMDG's 737 NGX, is the overhead panel is a disaster. Alright, 18,000 feet, 299.2 on the altimeter. Let's go ahead and do that. Here, 2992 on the altimeter. Alright, make sure the AP is off. We are clean. Our lights are good. And it's a short hop over to Haiti. Ugh. Oh man, Michelob Ultra. Where have you been all my life? Alright. No wonder this plane is so popular among simmers. I wish Quality Wings would open up the source code for this bad boy and dig a little bit deeper in the simulation. Simulate more of these systems, because they already have the flight model and the aesthetics down. All they need to do is simulate more of these systems and re-release it as a version 2.0, and I'm telling you, people will buy it. But they're spending their time and efforts on the 787, which is going to be pretty sweet, I'm sure. Alright, I'm making our left turn at our first waypoint. And let's see here. Let's go ahead and increase our speed to point. Now, for the next set of videos that I wanted to do, I wanted to use more of the auxiliary add-ons that I have, specifically multi-crew experience and flying on VATSIM. But here's a problem. Right now I'm using two computers to make these videos. One to record my voice and the audio, and one to record the flight in FSX. In the past, when I've tried to capture my own voice on the same computer as a simulator, the sound just doesn't work. The sim and the audio from the speakers just drowns out the voice. And
1332, climb and maintain flight level 330.
okay, what do we got here? 30.
Climb and maintain flight level 330, 1332.
Anyway, so I wanted to, fly on VATSIM more and use multi-crew experience more, but if I do that, the audio is just crap. So I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to work my way around that. We should be over in short order. Approaching cruise altitude. Let's put the nose down, and I can go ahead and speed up to 0.76 Mach. There we go.
Folks, it's the flight deck. We just leveled off at cruising altitude. We're going to keep the seatbelt sign on for just a few more minutes. As a reminder, even when the seatbelt sign is off, you should keep your seatbelts fastened at all times while seated. This is in the event we hit some unexpected bumps along the way. Right now, all we ask that you sit back, relax, and enjoy the fine in-flight service. Thank you.
I have a very polite first officer. Did not know that. That's the reason why I didn't set my engine pressure ratio, or my takeoff configuration with regards to the engines. It was totally derated, or not derated, which is why I took off in short order. Alright, let's go ahead and get this back in line. There we go. And let's see how we look on the outside. Looking pretty good. I do need to install some liveries. I will do that shortly. Alright. And I think that's it. We're in cruise. 191 miles, so maybe in about 15 minutes. Let me see. We can start our descent. But it's going to be based on what ATC says. So, since such a short flight, I'm just going to go ahead and leave the recorders running. Don't trust myself to try and operating it right now. I'll probably just fuck everything up. Alright, quick update. The simulator says we're assigned runway 9. The plate says runway 10. I've tuned in 11.5 on both nav 1s and nav 2 so that I can capture the
1332, turn right heading 130.
localizer. Turn right heading 130. Alright folks, we're 35 miles out. Should be getting our final vectors to final any moment now. don't have any flaps yet. There it is. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and slow down. Alright.
Clear to land, runway 9er, 1332.
Alright, this is going to be the worst landing ever. I am way too high. This isn't going to happen. This is not going to happen. I'm too high. Alright. Going missed.
Look up Red Tower, 1332, going missed.
1332, contact for apprentice approach on 119er.8.
Going at 119er.
approaching minimums. $50, $40, $30, $20, $10.
Until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. At that time, please remember to check around your seating area, in the seat pockets, and overhead bins for all personal belongings that you brought on board. Please take care when opening the overhead bins, as the contents may have shifted during flight.
Contact ground on 118.3.
Alright, so I'm gonna contact ground at that frequency.
118.31332.
But that's not gonna do me any good because there's this building right here. I'm not sure what's up with that. But you know what? I landed. And what I'm going to do is set my parking brake and see if I can get a replay. Man, that was a long clip. I've been recording this whole time. Alright, so I just screwed myself. I wanted to catch a good, replay of that ILS capture from my half-assed ILS video. And captured the ILS coming in good. I wanted to get a replay of the wing flex. You know what I'm saying? Flaps up. So I figured, well, it's too dark. I can't see the wings here. So I figured I'd go ahead and change the time and season to day and run the replay. Well, evidently when you do that, it blows away your replay. So I did not capture any replays. And for the brief moment while I made my simulator day, I realized that there is indeed a taxiway in front of this building. I just have to make a left turn before I hit it, which is like right here or something. And essentially there's like a ramp right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and park right here and go ahead and power down and call it a day. So that's 2 flights in a day. I'm in Haiti, Port-au-Prince. My Caribbean tour. I'm not sure where I'm going next. I can look that up. Puerto Rico. Going from Haiti to Puerto Rico. And I tell you, man, this plane is an absolute joy to fly. I do have a different aircraft that I'm using for that, the 767. That's going to be Captain Sim. So, looking forward to that. Let's go ahead and go through the power down. APU is on. I'm not sure if I'm going to include this in the edit. I probably won't, but I had to do a go around because I totally forgot how to bring up the VOR or the approach indicator on here, and I just blew right past the ILS. And by the time I turned around, found the airport, I was too high, so I had to go around. And ATC took me 30 miles out before it put me back on the ILS, and I came in. And I just had to trust my instruments because it was pitch black. I couldn't see anything. But it was captured on something. So, anyway, let's go ahead and turn off the fuel pumps. Let's see here. I can go ahead and turn these off. And I'm just gonna go ahead and keep things simple. Oh, also there is a panel light in here, but I don't know where it is. I had to turn on the panel light switch on my desktop aviator USB extension, and for some reason I couldn't find it. So anyway, let's go ahead and kill the APU. And so now flaps are up. Spoilers are in. That's back. Parking brake is set, and I can go ahead and kill the battery. And that's it. My first flight on my Caribbean tour. Didn't mean to do this one at night. I just figured I'd kept the system time, the real time, and by the time I got here, it got dark. So next one, I'm gonna keep it in the daytime. Flight Sim Guy here. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time.